Hey guys, back at it. This is going to be a bonus episode. This is a recorded closure letter to my love. My love will always be my love, and he will always be someone who fully saw me, fully understood certain aspects of me. He is someone that I definitely looked up to and relied on and had fun with and connected with and just could be in a room silently with him and feel loved. We could put our foreheads together and not say anything or hold each other and not say anything and just connect energetically together. It was the most beautiful relationship that I've had as of yet, and it was healthy in a lot of ways. And I would say that I appreciate everything that he did. And I might not have been the one to say it every single time that he did something, that he held the door open or drove me somewhere or bought my coffee or took me to dinner or purchased something for my business, or I might not have said thank you every single time, but I am saying thank you now. I thank you so much for supporting me, for seeing me, for being proud of me, for investing in me, for seeing all the potential that could come. And that's a good segue to say that with all of the arguments and fights that we were having, and then the closeness of the last couple, that I was able to step back and see and feel what I was supposed to see and feel in the beginning, that my body was telling me, the way that my body was reacting and feeling was telling me that it wasn't right, but I loved being loved by him, and I loved being in that space of feeling seen and having somebody understand me when I talked about crystals and tarot and energy and mystical things. Like, I loved being in that space so much that I was actually ignoring a lot of my physical bodily signs that were telling me that it wasn't 100% what I was supposed to be in. When I stepped back, I also realized that I was doing a great disservice to my love by not loving him completely as him in the moment, but loving him for who I saw he could be and what the potential I saw in him for the future and the change that could happen. And that is a great disservice and injustice, and something that I would not want somebody to do with me. I am not coming into a relationship to change someone into who I want them to be. I am coming into a relationship to love that person where they are, right in that moment. And once I realized that I was loving him, and I love him and I loved him, but I was more so in love with the potential of what he could be and who he could be and the future. And I wouldn't want to do that. I think it would be something that's setting us up for failure. So like I said, as I stepped back, as I had space, as I realized all of these things, he's an amazing man. He's a fabulous artist and a tattoo artist. He has a wonderful heart, and he is very much a giver and a healer and a protector, and he has so many great qualities. But I was not in the space of loving him for who he was in the moment. I was loving him for the potential. And so from what, the collective, the people in the spiritual world and realms, and everyone says, if something is meant for you, you'll never lose it. If you step away from it now and it's meant for you, it will come back to you. So that means if my love is meant for me, if I am meant for him, then us stepping away to give each other space, to continue to heal on our own, continue to identify triggers and identify things that are, in our worlds in the moment, then we could ultimately get together in the future if we are meant to be. So I am not at all worried. I am not overthinking this. I am just saying, I thank you, universe, for bringing him into my life, for giving me the opportunity, the time to spend with him, giving me the opportunity to be loved by him, to be seen by him, to have felt that calmness of a healthy relationship. But also, now I have a lot of things that I've written down from our arguments and our fights and our disagreements in my journal that I have felt and that he has felt and that I've identified, and I'm going to use those identifications as my guide to help me grow and learn and change and work through the things that I didn't know were there that needed to be worked through. But this bonus episode and this letter of love is really a letter of closure. It's really a letter of, I don't know that I really got to say all of these things, and I just want to make sure I have said them at least out loud. And if I have said them out loud and I'm maybe, not able to connect with my love and send him this audio, I've put it out there. I've spoken it into existence. I've given it to the universe. I've released it. And that if I saw my love on the street, or if I saw him at a party, or if I saw him anywhere, I would literally just want to give him a big hug and thank him and just be okay being in the same space with him. I don't have to be his best friend. I don't have to just be that buddy. It would be kind of weird going from being in a relationship to nothing and then coming back. But I'm just saying, he's an amazing person. He's a great guy. We left things without having a lot of negativity around it. Of course, there was things said back and forth. But in the end, I would be happy. I would be happy to see him, doing well. I hope that his business is doing amazing. I hope that, he's doing amazing. I hope that, just everything is going well. And so this is literally just for closure to say thank you, that I appreciate the universe sending him to me and sending me to him, and that we were able to spend almost 5 months together in a healthy relationship. We could see what that looked like and how different and crazy that was than a normal relationship both of us had been in. And I just wish him all the best. And I thank him so much for helping me and supporting me and giving me guidance and helping me, even if he didn't do it specifically, but helping me identify things that I need to work on and helping me identify things that I prefer and things that I don't prefer, and helping me know that it's okay to have a voice and to speak that voice. And I just, that's really all. It's a big thank you, and it's a big, you're a great person, and I would be proud to, I don't know. I'll still send people his way for tattoos. I'll still send people his way for different things. I'm not going to be not doing that. So I don't know. I'm just proud to have known him And if he does end up being in my space again, that would be amazing. But yes, this is a bonus episode for y'all, for my love if he's listening, just as closure and as a last, if I didn't get to say it, now it's said. So I thank you guys for being here. I thank you guys for listening. I love you all. Please drop me a comment if you want to share in the love and encouragement and support and closure of this. If not, it's okay. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me, and I hope you have the most magical, wonderful, beautiful, fabulous day. And I wish you all of the love in the world and all of the healing. And I will catch you guys tomorrow. Peace.